Can you see? You can't.
I can hold the book up.
Skarrd.
The brand new Skarrd stuff.
And we're going to talk about some other stuff maybe if we get that far. But anyway,
If we get that far.
never know. Lightning might hit my camera.
No, not inside.
And that would be cool because then I'd get like superhuman powers. So I'm holding the
You
microphone.
become microphone man.
I would become like electrifying singer.
Your ability to record voices at all times. You would have an eidetic memory, but only for things spoken to you.
Even in the restroom.
Gross.
Day 3, can you tell?
Yeah, we're a little loopy. I apologize. I have very little voice left. I ran a tournament last night and shouted a lot more than I should have.
He always sounds like Frog.
That's not true. I normally have a magical voice.
Right. Anyway, Skarrd. All things Skarrd.
So, brand new Skarrd book just came out with a bunch of new resculpts and new sculpts and new units. It furthers the story along even further. Oh man, it is Saturday. I'm just toast.
Furthers the story along further.
It furthers the story along further. So says the redundancy department. So, basically, in the Skarrd book, not only do we advance the story and bring out some new units for everybody to use, we introduce a brand new, never before seen, new cult, a new sub-faction, the Cult of Decay, which is basically a bunch of nuclear power worshipping zombies.
Yeah, they're...
We're going to get to show you.
Alright, did I have pictures?
You should have some pictures, yeah.
They're up. They're on the blog.
So, because Dark Age is all about the narrative, a couple of books ago we had a big neutron bomb go off, and in one of the stories, and one of the people involved with that neutron bomb awoke some interesting powers in her. She thinks that she can talk to the dead. She thinks the dead talk to her, and now because of that, she is able to talk to this weird sort of moss, this fungus that she puts inside of dead bodies to get them to get up and move. It's really cool. Some of those models, we made sure that we made the new zombie models, that they were based off of old Dark Age models, so you can have the before and after kind of thing.
Very cool.
It's really neat. I'll show you a couple of them. We got some in the case to show you. Of course, it tells the whole story in the book. We released the book, a new faction starter, and a couple of new friends for the Skarrd world.
So what kind of new tactics do we see? Or from evolve out of it? Or what do you expect is going to be?
People are going to take the most use. So the Skarrd are one of the forces that have psychogenetics. They got spells. And a lot of the new spells allow you to interact with other units. So I'll have the spell that I cast on this unit, and this unit now gets a bunch of counters that they can then use against the next thing they attack. It'll be a lot of almost like 1-2 punches. There's a lot of synergy, mid-level commanders, like almost squad management kind of thing. I take this guy, he hangs out with this unit and makes them that much better. The Skarrd are very much a horde army. They've got a bunch of big dudes, but they can absolutely pack on a lot of little guys and just swarm over it. It's really cool.
Only if you roll low.
Correct. It's a roll low D20 game, so if you roll high, every time you pick up a die in D20 or in Dark Age, you want it to be low.
Yeah. You'll never see me at the tournament table.
You should come out sometime.
You might see me at the tournament table, but I won't be tournamenting.
You won't be tournamenting? Is that a verb?
It is now.
It is now. We've made it here. You heard it here first.
I might be scenarioing.
Scenarioing, which that's another thing we did release here. It's not a paid thing. We released the Chronicles of Kerwin, the Diary of a Toxic Man. Basically, it's a little 5 scenario linked.
I didn't hear diary.
Diarrhea of a Toxic Man still works. It is Toxic Cult after all. It connects basically 5 scenarios about how Kerwin has been following St. Mary's exploits, because he's got kind of a weird, eerie, obsessed crush on him.
Oh. They're doing the love thing.
Except a really sick, twisted Skarrd version.
Well,
basically it's Dark Age, and we don't have any real love stories. There's always heartbreak, and there is always tears.
Alright, so do you want to talk about, is there anything that you want to talk about for the Wrath of the Kings?
So Wrath of the Kings, for anybody who's been paying attention, there was a couple of months where we kind of went releaseless, and there was some shipping issues, and we had some container problems from China, but it has been ironed out, and we now have the May, June, and July releases in stock. We added them to our web store, and we've got several of them here, although at this point we've sold out a lot of them. But we've got things like the Technis Union Bombardiers, the Winged Pigmen.
Oh, okay.
We brought, what else did we bring? We brought the Imminent Kraken for Hadros, the Character Box 3 that's got the weird Shark Berserker and Scylla the Siren. What else did we bring? We brought Character Box 3 for Technis, which has that cool ogre dude with a hammer.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah. So we brought a bunch of new stuff because we knew it had been a while. And then for House Carizzi, we brought the Domani Mesmers, vampire dancing girl gypsies that bring along these cool thralls that take hits from them. Right now it's the only way in the game where you take something and you get free units to come along with them that don't count against your morale.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's really neat.
So what's next? I mean, obviously, you guys are at PAX Unplugged.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, so you guys, they're going to be at PAX Unplugged.
PAX Unplugged, we're also going to be at Nova Open.
Okay.
And I will actually personally be at both of those shows, so if you play Dark Age or Wrath of Kings, come and see me.
And play tournaments that he's running.
Yeah, absolutely. Or at least that I'm visiting. I'd like to see you guys.
He's going to pre-record messages, though.
I'm going to what?
Pre-record messages for your tournaments.
Oh, so I don't have to lose my
Hook 'em up to
voice?
speakers.
That would be, actually, a speaker would be nice. But I don't know about pre-recording. I like to personalize. Just for you.
Just for me.
And just for you.
And then, I don't know where you'll be after that, but what's next on the horizon for both games? After Skarrd, we've got?
After Skarrd, we've got a handful of releases. We've started to resculpt the Brood. So we've got some new Brood resculpts coming down the line. And then there's a little sneaky thing that we're going to do in January that's going to update one of the older factions and give them some new spanky rules. But I haven't quite talked about that openly yet. So you're hearing here, watch and learn. There'll be more.
New Year's Eve at midnight.
I'll probably start jawing about it at PAX Unplugged. I might have some stuff to show by then. Maybe I might be able to be convinced to send this guy some stuff so he can show you.
Yeah, that's all. Very, very interesting. You need like a GoPro.
A GoPro? Just wander around. Bryan, live from PAX Unplugged. Be the weirdest video ever.
Yes, it would. It would be weird. So what's it? Okay, so we got that coming up for Skarrd. What about Wrath of Kings? Now that you guys are ironed out.
No, we've got our shipping set up. We've got some cool stuff coming out for Wrath of Kings from the, let's see, the Hate Forge Titan is on its way. The Giant Pig Demon for Technis. I got to see it in person. For Carizzi, I finally got to see the White Mane Duelists and the Gothamites. They look super sick. They look really good. They're not out yet, obviously, but I got to see the Masters when the last time I went down to Atlanta. They're really cool looking.
I forgot. Jason Hardy says hi.
Oh, well, hi, Jason.
He's like, where are you off to? I'm off to see Bryan Steele. I like Bryan Steele. Tell him hi.
Well, hi, Jason. I like you too. But yeah, so basically got a lot of the rest of the Rising Conflicts releases. I'm still working on the details to try and get an Army Painter Wrath of Kings paint sets put together, so kind of like based on the houses. And we're still ironing out the details on that, but there's more to come. More secrets, more pleasure. More secrets. So he doesn't want to tell you anything else? I might have people above me that would get mad if I start opening doors.
That's fair. Bye, guys.
See you later, everybody.
Thank you.